the last few videos were all about the newer Blu-rays that I have been buying recently, and I was just thinking about what I was going to do for a new video, and it kind of just dawned on me that Blu-rays are like the last thing that I collect. As you can see behind me and from my Instagram, almost my entire collection is DVD. The other format that I've been getting into a lot more over the last year or two is laserdisc. More specifically, almost exclusively going for any Japanese variants, especially if they include an obi. So I was just thinking about it, and I'd kind of like to do the top 10 Japanese laserdiscs that I have in my collection right now. At least my top 10 favorites. That's mostly going to be based on the combination of the cover art and the obi, the color scheme, whatever art is on the back and on the inside, if it's a gatefold, if it has an insert with production notes, you know, something like that. So yeah, this is just a random fun little video, a lot more lighthearted than the last one.
Previously on Sons of Anarchy.
So I just kind of went out to my shelf over there, and I have all my laser discs displayed like on a record shelf. And laser discs are 12 inches, same size as a record. So I don't really collect vinyl, so I use it for my laserdisc collection. I picked a few of those, and then I went digging through my own collection and kind of forgot about a few that I had. So the first one that I picked up off the shelf here was Dick Tracy.
You know, Dick Van Dyke is in the movie. You think that's enough dicks?
From Touchstone Home Video with the obi. It's kind of hard to... This is just one disc. It's in good shape. No insert. I don't know if they made one, but mine doesn't have it. The back artwork is really nice. Got the cast up there, some action stills. So I've always loved the Dick Tracy,
Dick this and Dick that
artwork and poster in general. It's always been such an iconic image that has always stuck out to me ever since I was a kid. Since it came out the year I was born, it's been with me. Like, this image has stuck out to me my entire life. Naturally, when I saw the Japanese laserdisc, I had to get that. Just the contrast, the red, yellow, black, white. The Japanese lettering looks amazing. I mean, the whole thing is just flawless. And number 2, another iconic cover, poster, image that has been stuck in my head ever since I was born and has always been with me my entire life, and one of my favorite movies, '89 Batman. Obviously, that's the classic imagery right there. Just that gold Michael Keaton Batman logo.
Yeah.
With, you know, no words on the cover, except for this version with the obi, and and I love that with the golden lettering on the obi for this one, and very minimal style artwork on the back as well. No pictures or anything, just black and yellow, like Striper. So this one is a 2-disc gatefold with some really, really great artwork up there, printed inside here. Can you see that? But this one does have an insert. And the liner notes open. I don't actually read Japanese. Are we going the right way?
You're going the wrong way!
Yeah, this is actually a really awkward setup. I don't have any room here with this microphone. This was probably the worst idea I could have done with this new setup.
Hey yo, what the?
And next up on the chopping block is a soft spot of mine. Gamera 2.
What the fuck?
Advent of Legion. This was put out by Daiei Video Disc, complete with obi. The artwork on here is just unbelievable, like, just unreal. Who can look at this art and disagree with that? Like, it's just one of the most powerful images that I can even think of. I mean, even considering some of the original Godzilla posters, like this is up there. And the reverse art, some nice action stills there. And the chapter listing, this is only 1 disc. It does have a one-sided insert. With, some really nice concept sketches here. I really wish I could read what those said, but I'm just a weeb. I'm too lazy to learn how to read.
I never learned to read!
This has nothing to do with the Laserdisc itself. I don't think, but the seller that I bought that from, he decided to throw in this awesome little book right here. It's actually pretty thick. It's full. Like, as soon as you open it, like, it's just full. It's got so many pictures. Like, I wish I could have something like this for any number of my favorite movies in the world. And he also included the most adorable handwritten thank you note that I've ever gotten. And next up, we have another one from Warner Home Video, Eraser. This is not even close to one of my favorite movies, and it never will be. I mean, it's so terrible. But it's not in the right realm of terribility. But I can still watch it once every 12 years and 3 months. So August 2034, this baby's getting a workout. Again, we have the OB here. It kind of clashes with the rest of the color scheme of the artwork. It really doesn't match at all. They should have just done black and green. Like the background of the OB should just be black and the font should just be like neon green, like the logo. Of course, the back has the regular cover art that we're all used to seeing on like the VHS and the DVD and all that stuff. But that's the reason that the Japanese release of this Laserdisc is in my top 10, because this image was always one of the coolest things that's ever existed, like in all of action cinema. Like, no matter how terrible this movie is, it's still Arnold Schwarzenegger dual-wielding two big-ass guns akimbo. Only one disc. Unfortunately, the only insert that I have is the Dolby Digital surround sound setup guide. I mean, you know, it's still better than nothing. I'll still take it, but how many of those do you need? Next up is one that I've been after for ever since I found out about Japanese Laserdiscs, and that is the CBS Fox version of Alien. Now, the keen-eyed observer or any other Laserdisc collector out there will notice that this is not the correct OB. I tried and tried, but I could never find the CBS Fox version of this with the CBS Fox OB. So I had to take the plain old Fox video version and put it on here.
Bruh. What the fuck?
I still have the Fox video version, so if I ever decide to sell that, I can just put this back on it. I only have this on here for me.
What the fuck? What the?
What can you say about the Alien artwork? Like, it's the classic, iconic image that everybody knows and loves. The toxic, glowing green blood just in front of the bottomless black
So he can see how black it is before he dies.
background of space, but written in moon runes. Which means it's better.
Or you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get it.
On the backside, we have some English for some reason. And some action shots. Again, only one disc. But this one, for some reason, comes with two one-sided inserts. I'm not sure what that's about.
Efficiency, turnover, profitability.
I'm sorry, David, that still sounds like management speak.
No, because
You hate
yeah.
that.
You guys probably could have saved like $40,000 if you made these just like printed on the same sheet of paper.
Oh, cut back. That's the way forward. That'll save us money, will it?
And next up, still in the realm of horror, we have Fright Night. Complete with Obi. Again, just another iconic horror image everybody recognizes right away, even if it's, you know, in Japanese or English or no matter what it's written in, you know what that image is. And the Obi pretty much matches perfectly, you know, the color scheme, black, blue, and red. It just fits on there well. And
Bruh.
It's just a perfect image. And the backside. A few good stills, the chapter listing. Again, only one disc, but it has a double-sided insert. Next up, from Pony Canyon LD, Jackie Chan in Police Story 1. This is only my second favorite Jackie Chan movie of all time, only right after First Strike, which I also have on a Japanese laserdisc, but this artwork just slightly edges it out. It's so vibrant, the way it pops off the page. That red in the logo is blinding. The elemental contrast, like with that blue, it's just, I don't know how they did it. It's so simple. And then of course we have the backside, a couple stills. The back is kind of boring and ugly, actually. I don't really like it, but you can't beat this front. And the only insert that it comes with is like a mail-in thing. I guess these are just other movies you can buy. Next up, we have another one from CBS Fox, and this time I actually have the CBS Fox Obi. Big Trouble in Little China.
Watch your profanity.
I'm just gonna sit here and stare at it.
Don't just stare at it.
The Obi has an ad on the back for the Alien Laserdisc with the Obi that I need. It's arguably one of the best movie posters of all time. Done by Drew Struzan. I mean, how many movies has that guy done? Back to the Future, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Blade Runner, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Back to the Future. Like, it just goes on. And then we have the backside, just nice, minimalist.
Minimalism, modernism.
All symmetrical, all centered. It's just nice. This one's just one disc again, but it has a gorgeous insert. Yeah, that's backwards. It has a gorgeous insert. Maybe if I stare at it long enough, it'll start to make sense.
Don't just stare at it.
And number 9, we have from Warner Home Video again, Cobra. If that just isn't one of the hardest hitting Laserdisc covers that you've ever seen, I don't know what to tell you. You should have your meds adjusted. Again, it's just one of the best, most recognizable images in, classic 80s cinema that I can think of. One of my favorite movies. Sylvester Stallone's a badass. This thing is hardcore front to back, including the Obi, red on the front, white on the back, the action stills, the katakana, hiragana? I don't even remember which one is which. The moon runes. Only one disc and a one-sided insert, but It's awesome. It's always awesome. And finally, the prized possession of my laserdisc collection. Easily the rarest, most expensive one, and the coolest, best artwork that you've never seen, and I don't think it's on anything else, is the CIC video version of John Carpenter's The Thing. What do I have to say about this movie? If you're watching this, if you're one of my followers on Instagram, you already know how I feel about this movie, and you probably feel the same way. It's arguably the greatest horror movie of all time. John Carpenter's best movie, Kurt Russell's best movie. The film is flawless. Like, I sit and I just think about it sometimes, and I'm like, what could you change about John Carpenter's The Thing? And even if you could change something, why would you? The movie's perfect the way it is for a reason, and that's why it deserves this phenomenal artwork. And I'll never understand why I've never seen this artwork on anything else before. Somebody, like, please tell me in the comments or DM me, like, if I'm wrong, if they put this artwork on something else, like any other format or anything, please tell me and show me. Like, I'm like seriously just curious, because I've never seen this artwork before until I found this copy of the Japanese Laserdisc on eBay. I had never seen that artwork in my life, and I just immediately, I made a judgment call. It wasn't necessarily a good one, but now I have this, and just look at it. And then on the backside, we have the classic image with the X from the other Japanese poster that everybody's probably seen, which I'll put here, right here. Probably one of the most classic images of MacReady available. And we have Childs with a flamethrower. God, I love this movie. I love this Laserdisc. This is one of my favorite things that I own. It's only one disc, but it comes with a huge double-sided trifold insert. This is one of my favorite inserts. It has some nice photos, reproduction autograph from John Carpenter. I mean, this is, I can't even show you the whole thing. Like, there's the classic image on the 4K Steelbook that was released a couple years ago. And here's the last panel on the back of the insert. Just an unbelievable piece of physical media this thing is. And it's a pleasure and a privilege to own it.
Daddy, chill.
This is just one of those things that it just makes me happy to see it every day on my shelf. It makes me even happier to hold it. And I really don't know, like, no matter how bad things get, and no matter how much the value of this thing goes up, I don't think I can ever sell it. Just look at it.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it!
So, I think that about wraps it up for my top 10 favorite Japanese Laserdiscs that I have in my collection right now. I'm gonna have to remember to word that exactly as the title in the video, because it's hilarious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing, and I'm really having fun doing the videos again right now. I wanted to do something a lot more fun than the last video. I know everybody hates me after that. I have some really good ideas, at least what I think are good ideas for videos that I can do in the future. I want to start doing some like actual movie reviews, maybe some video essays, some interviews with some other people, even other, you know, friends and followers on Instagram. If anybody has any ideas for collaborations they want to do, just hit me up. We'll talk about it. Alright, that's it.
Man, y'all get out of my house. Have a good day.
Better be miles on this hat.
You're done. You're done.